Welcome back, Freeze, to another episode of King Croc Gaming. Today we're covering WCL Season 9 Elite Playoffs. Now this is the first round, and we went up against the guys over at We Are Indians. We did get the victory, with the end result being 59 stars over 57. Lots of good attacks on both sides. Starting things off is Rowdy Randy. With a lot of skills, he decides to take down this base using a classic we don't see very often, a Sui Lalo. Drops a golem as 6 to tank along with his heroes. Drops a Skelly spell to help distract the high DPS defenses in this area. Really trying to maximize the value he gets out of his royals. He'll be able to take down a Scatter, some Expos, and the Eagle for certain. As an added bonus, it looks like he'll take down the enemy queen and the enemy royal champion. Another 2 threats for his loons will be gone. Randy is being very patient to set up a nice funnel so that his Lalo has a perfect pathing. His royal champion is on her last leg, but he still has the queen's ability, which he uses now, and both of the scatter shots are gone. He still, however, needs to deal with the enemy clan castle. He starts his Lalo from 5, and he chooses a stone slammer over the blimp. He sprinkles the rest of the loons on the right side of the base. A very surgical attack, keeping the momentum of the loons in the base as they make their way towards the town hall. Drops a heal spell over the town hall's poison, and he pops the warden's ability, and we should have plenty of loons coming out of that alive. It looks like his owl is selfishly attacking the enemy hound, and there's too many loons and spells that will take down this base. Rowdy Randy gets the triple with a sick Lalo attack. Up next is Korea Meat, and he's using Lalo to take down this base. Whoever designed this base needs to get fired. SwapMe exploits the hole between the town hall and the King's Landing, and he'll be able to take down the town hall using sneaky goblins. He's also triggered the enemy CC right away, getting a lot of value from this design flaw. Town hall goes down. The 1 star is secured. Drops his queen at 12 to lure the hound and take it down, away from all the defenses. At 1, he sends in his blimp. He's sending in his blizzard in the middle of the base to take down all those defenses, giving him even more value. His queen is now dealing with the pups as she moves on to take care of more of these defenses. Now that the scatters, the expos, and soon to be the eagle are out, we can all go home and call this a triple. It's done. There's no debating. SwapMe really exploited the flawed design. He still has the rest of his heroes to deploy. The wizard towers are the only remaining splash defenses. He's popped the king's ability to get some last value out of him, and I think he accidentally dropped his warden and popped his ability. He deploys his Lalo around the 3 o'clock corner. SwapMe has been very patient, and it has paid off in this attack. He sends in his minions to start the cleanup, as that is all that's left to do as we wrap up these last defenses. Nice triple. Korean meat. Up next, with a hat trick for his 3rd consecutive appearance in a row, it's Baru. And his army of choice this time around is a quick and simple E-Drag smash. He deploys them between 1 and 3, with his royals at 3, taking out the outside trash buildings. Pops the warden's ability nice and early to include the blimp. Rage and freeze over the town hall, it goes down. Freeze over the sweeper and multi. It is time for Baru to strategically drop his freeze spells over important defenses. As he's all out of rage spells, the E-Drags are starting to fade away, and this attack is starting to slow down. He finally drops his royal champion, and we still have over a quarter of a base to take down. The odds don't look good for him, but he has all his heroes' abilities and a very slow to catch up E-Drag. It's really coming down to the wire, but all he needs to worry about is the enemy queen and the single, which he'll take both down, and that's a triple by Baru. Up next is Hans, taking down this base with Flybrid onto bats. He's using sneaky goblins to get rid of the trash buildings right before taking down the town hall. Onto the next phase of the attack. With the sneaky goblins, he gets rid of more trash buildings, around 6, so his heroes are led into the base. With the golem and ice golem at the front, the log launcher at the back is softening the walls and defenses. As his troops and heroes first deal with the enemy CC, he pops the warden's ability nice and early, poison over the lava pups as the queen snipes them. Hans deploys his dragon riders at 8, accompanied by his royal champion champion drops a freeze over the enemy queen so his RC can take her down, and the log launcher came short of opening up the walls to give his main army access to the core of the base, which is housing 2 multis. Bad news for his bats. He has other splash defenses he also needs to worry about, and he only has 3 free spells to make it happen. He'll take down the second scatter, and now the tables have turned, as there's only a wizard tower left as a threat for these bats. Nothing can stop Hans from getting the triple, as he's now doing cleanup work. Up next is Sickle Psycho, and he's taking down this base with a queen charge Ice Lalo, starting things off at 10. He's making sure his queen walks to the left and into the compartment to ultimately take down the eagle. The queen is staying nice, steady, and healthy, and in no immediate danger. Drops the log launcher to help the queen with opening up some of these walls and leading her towards the town hall. Meanwhile, at 6, King has popped his ability, followed by the wardens, to protect the barbarian troops as they inflict their own damage to the base. RC's tagging along with the king and helping to take down some of these defenses. He drops his Ice Hound at 4 and so commences his air phase of the attack. And the first order of business is to take down the scatter. Royal Champion's taking out the multi in the center, and his queen has finally worked her way to the town hall. And it's smooth sailings from here, nothing but cleanup, as Sickle Psycho secures the triple. Awesome clashing, and I will see you freeze in the next one.